Hi friends, it's Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. For today's video, I'm going to be flipping through my brand new budget printables for June. This is my Lulling Leaves collection, so if you want to see all the details, I'm going to go over my listings, let you guys know there's been some changes to the way that I've been listing things, and I've got some brand new stuff to share with you, so if you're interested in that, just keep on watching. Before I get started, I just want to say that I know that there's just a very small subset of you that watch these videos where I share my new releases, and I just want to say thank you so much for your support, whether you're watching to get details about the listings and to see the products in person because you want to purchase, or you're just watching because you watch all my videos and you support me. I just want to let you know that I appreciate that so much. So this is my Lulling Leaves collection, my new releases for June. I know that I am late with these. These should have been out the last week in April, but you guys know I've been struggling a lot lately and I've just been a little bit behind. So I have these available in my Etsy shop right now, but I have made some changes to the way that I list things. So typically in a month I will release a bunch of different bundles in both dated and undated form. And I want to let you guys know that I've actually gotten rid of the dated bundles. So all of my bundles now that I am selling are in this undated format where you can use them any month of the year. And then I have just one dated add-on you can purchase to supplement any of those bundles. So I'm going to go over absolutely everything with you, show you guys what comes in which bundle. Just so you know though, I do have all of these undated printables available individually as well, so if you just want to purchase one worksheet, you can do that. But what I'm going to do is go over the dated add-on first, because the only way that you're going to be able to get these printables that say June on them is by buying that add-on. So I'm going to set the undated printables off to the side for a moment and just go through the quick little 4-page dated add-on. So in terms of the dated bundles, they just weren't selling all that great, but there are some of you that come back month after month to buy the dated version, so I still wanted to make those available to you without having to add a bunch of different listings that just don't sell. So for the dated add-on, it's a $5 purchase and you will get the June cover page here. So it's just like the budget cover page, only it says June on it, so you can use it for this month specifically. And with this bundle you get the dated calendar. So this is the June 2022 calendar. It's got all the dates on it. Some of you really like to add your own dates to the undated calendar, but there's a whole subset of you that, you know, like having the dated calendar. Myself, I really like having the dated calendar, so I wanted to make it available even though it's not like a huge seller. People really like to buy my printables and use them for multiple months in a row. Obviously, if it says June 2022, that's the only month you can use it. So, yeah, it has the dated calendar. It's a Sunday start. It's got a little notes section on the side. This is the pattern for June, by the way. It's this really calming leaves pattern. I love this color, this like, I don't even know how you would describe it, like a blue-green. It's just so pretty to me. So the dated bundle, or the dated add-on is what I'm calling it, comes with the dated calendar as well. And then you also get the June overview. So again, this is specifically for June. It's a place where you can fill out your debt at the start of the month, your monthly goals, credit score, and notes. So you can buy any of the undated bundles and turn them into a dated bundle by having the add-on. You just replace the undated versions of these pages with the dated version. And that way you can use it in June with the dated thing here, but then if you also want to use it in July and August and September, you can do that with the undated version. So let me go ahead and share with you the undated printables next. So here it is again. It just says budget on it, so it's not month specific. You can use it any month of the year. I'm going to go over kind of everything that's available. I do have a bundle that's I Want It All, and you will get all of the undated printables in that bundle if you want to buy absolutely everything. And then you can buy the dated add-on as well if you want to have the 4 pages that are specifically for June. So in the I Want It All bundle, you get the budget title page, you get the undated calendar, so it's exactly the same as the dated calendar, except obviously it's blank, so you can do a Monday start on this calendar if you want. You can use it in June or July or whenever. If you like this pattern and you want to use it for May, you could totally do that. Comes with the monthly hybrid bundle, or sorry, comes with the monthly hybrid budget worksheets. So this is the system that I created that allows you to budget both monthly and by week. You will see I did make a change here to the weekly columns. Now instead of saying budgeted and actual, they say spent and remaining. I got a lot of requests for that, so you can you know, keep track of your variable spending this way. How much you spent in each category, how much you have of your monthly budget remaining. That's the way that I've been using the hybrid budget, and it's been working out really well for me, so I did make that change for June. But again, this is not dated, so you don't have to just use it in June. So yeah, there's room for 5 weeks here where you can keep track of your variable spending. There's a section for savings, sinking funds, and debt payments. So it's a really handy set of worksheets that I use every single month and I love. So that's part of the I Want It All bundle. You get a sinking fund and a transaction log, so you can keep track of how much you have in each fund, how much you add throughout the month, how much you take away throughout the month. And then this you can use to just keep track of the transactions that you've made using these sinking funds. And again, this Lulling leaves pattern is so pretty, and this color just makes me so happy. You get a notes page, you get an expense tracker. I myself use expense trackers every week. I print out an expense tracker for every week of the month. It's just really easy that way. One of the things I really love about budget printables is you can print the pages that you need, and you can print them as many times as you want. So you buy the file and then you can print 100 expense trackers if that's what you want to do. So the expense tracker comes in that I Want It All bundle. The debt tracker comes in that as well. You also have the spending comparison where you can look at like your different budget categories, how much you spent in that category last month versus this month. Helps you to keep track of where your money's going. Comes with this just pattern paper. You can use this for a back cover. I've seen a lot of people do that. They print this out, laminate it, and use it as a back cover for their planner. You can use this if you want to make like a laminated cash envelope with it. You can use it for whatever you want, but I got a lot of requests to do something like this, and I've seen a lot of you use it in a lot of different unique ways. So that comes in the I Want It All bundle. The monthly overview page comes in the I Want It All bundle as well. Again, this is that exact same as the one that comes in the dated add-on. It just says monthly overview instead of having a specific month on it, so you can use it any month of the year. Comes with the paycheck budget, which is one of my best sellers. Very reminiscent of the Budget Moms paycheck budget worksheet, or budget by paycheck worksheet, but it is a little bit different in that there's a place for totals here, and you know, it's just a little bit tweaked. I used this a lot when I first started on my budget journey and first started doing paycheck budgets, and it really helped me out. There's also a cash breakdown page that comes with the I Want It All bundle that you can use to figure out what denominations you want to pull out of the bank if you're stuffing cash envelopes. There's a weekly check-in, so if you budget by paycheck and you want to check in with like your variable expenses, if you budget by month and you want to check in every single week with your variable expenses, that's where the weekly check-in comes in. You can kind of write out a starting balance, how much you have in your cash envelopes to start the week, how much money you added to those cash envelopes, how much you spent, and what you have remaining to carry over into the next week. It's a really handy worksheet. There's this monthly budget that you can use as well, and that's everything. I believe it's a total of 17 different worksheets that comes in that I Want It All bundle. So it's really handy. You can print the pages, you know, as many times as you want. So that is the bundle that you just get absolutely everything, all of the undated worksheets in this Lulling Leaves pattern. But if you're not into that, you don't need all of these worksheets, you just have a few that you want to pick up. I also have 2 other bundles. So I have what I call my budget bundle, and then I have my hybrid bundle, and I'm going to go over now what comes in each of those bundles. So for the hybrid bundle, you get the budget worksheet, or the budget title page, the undated calendar, you get the hybrid budget, the sinking funds, the transaction log, the notes, the expense tracker, and is that it? No, you also get the debt tracker, the spending comparison, and the pattern paper. So it's 12 different worksheets. If you want the hybrid bundle, that's what you get. It allows you to use the hybrid budget worksheet as well as all of these extra ones to help you kind of really work through your monthly budget. If you're not into the hybrid budget though, you can also, or you can instead buy the budget bundle, which is just like the basic bundle I came out with when I very first started selling worksheets. It comes with the budget worksheet, the 2-page undated calendar. You also get the monthly overview in that bundle. You get the paycheck budget, the cash breakdown, the weekly check-in, the monthly budget. Is that it? It's 12 pages. 12 pages for the hybrid budget bundle, 12 pages for the budget bundle. Some of the pages are the same, but then they veer off and they're unique in their own ways. And I do have the worksheets that come with each of the bundles listed, obviously in the listing. So if you're confused or you're not sure exactly what comes in each bundle, you can just read the listing and find out. But there's lots of different options. I wanted to make sure that everybody could get what they wanted and what they needed. This also comes with an expense tracker. So yeah. That is kind of a look at the bundles. The other thing I wanted to show you guys quickly is something that I'm offering now, which I'm really excited about. I have cash envelopes available that match my kits now. So my sweet friend Marlene allowed me to use her template in order to offer you guys these printable paper envelopes. So I will have a set of 3 envelopes for the May Floral collection listed as well. Those are the ones that you would have seen in my cash stuffing video. I got quite a few requests to offer those in my shop, so there is a set of 3 May Floral envelopes available, and then the ones for June, there's a set of 3 coordinating envelopes as well. They're just really pretty. It's got that fun like blue-green color, and so it's a set of 3. It comes with this sort of gingham print, this solid like greeny color there, and then it comes with the leaves. And really quickly, I just want to show you how I put these together. That way, if you are interested in paper envelopes, give you just like a quick little tutorial. So I've got my scissors here. These are just from Erin Condren. And the way this works is you just cut along the black line on the outside. All the way around. Okay, so once you have it all cut out, it's real easy. Just flip it over so that the pattern side is face down, and you fold it along the dotted lines. So you can see the dotted line here, so you're going to fold this up. Also a dotted line here, here, and here, so you just fold along those lines as well. Okay, and then you're just going to add adhesive, whether you use glue or a tape runner. I'm actually just going to use Scotch tape here. So I'm going to fold this up to meet A and B here, and then I'm just going to tape it along the side. You can see the tape. It doesn't really bother me. If it bothers you, like I said, you can use an adhesive roller or some Elmer's glue, or, you know, whatever you want to do the adhering here. I just like to use a little bit of Scotch tape to put it together. And then at the end, you have a fun little paper envelope that you can use. I like to punch mine and stick it into my cash wallet. You can use this in any of your envelope systems, and it will perfectly match your printables. So that's what the envelope looks like. You can just slip your cash in. It's a perfect fit. And there you have it. So I do have this set of 3 cash envelopes available in my Etsy shop right now, as well as all of these other printables that I shared with you guys. And I'm really excited about it. So make sure you head on over to my Etsy shop, check out all of these printables. Obviously, I still have a lot of printables from previous months available as well. If you use the coupon code YouTubeFriend, you can take 15% off your order. Just know that I cannot offer refunds or exchanges, so make sure you read the listings really thoroughly. Every one of my envelopes and every one of my printables is made to go on a 8.5 by 11 size page. So you can just print it with your regular printer at home. I like to use a thicker paper. This is 28-pound paper. It just makes the worksheet really durable. I punch it, I put it into my planner, and it works great. So definitely head on over to my Etsy shop if you are interested in any of these printables. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it so much. And I think that's everything. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, friends.